Hi, my darlings. How are you? This is going to be for my Taurus, and this is going to be a message for whenever it reaches you. I will be using the Simplicity Tarot deck, and then I'll pull you a card from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. To everyone stopping by, darlings, you know I receive you all with open arms and an open heart. Please know I deliver these messages to you from my heart to your heart always. Please take what resonates and leave what does not, okay, darlings? So, Taurus. Let's see what message or messages we have for you. Come, Aspen. We have the Knight of Swords, something changing in your environment here. We got the Knight of Swords, some type of shift maybe, or are you being aggressive? I hope not. You got the Three of Coins. I mean, maybe a little aggression is good. Has something to do with business, you know, but no, we're not being aggressive. We just moving fast. We just moving forward. Things are shifting because of financial things that are growing in our lives. Our job, our career, whatever it is, some type of collaboration or partnership, some type of contract that you're going to sign. Okay, things are growing. You got the Three of Coins here. You got the Hermit here. You're doing some introspection and soul searching. You're gone within. You know, you're lighting the light within you. We got the Hermit. Not too long ago, you got the Nine of Wands. I mean, you were prepared for anything that came before you, you know? I mean, maybe you had some challenges that you faced, but you overcame them. We got the Nine of Wands in the past. You're resilient no matter what. And then you got the King of Swords. I don't know if you got an air energy around you, Taurus, a Gemini, a Libra, or an Aquarius? Or is this just you setting your boundaries and speaking the truth? Huh? You got the King of Swords here. Could be an air energy, very stern energy. Whatever it is, it's got you a little tied up, doesn't it? We got the Eight of Swords. You feel like you're in prison. Why? This is a situation you can get yourself out of, okay, darlings? Now, I do know some situations you need to plan a little bit more than other situations. But this is a situation that you got yourself into, and it's got you tied up, okay? You can get yourself out of it. It's the card of free will. You have the Eight of Swords. Then we have the Emperor here. The Emperor is about your foundation. You taking charge of stuff, setting the rules. Maybe the King of Swords is your energy here, you know. But something about this energy is throwing you off. You got a lot of authority, Taurus. You hear me? You have a lot of authority. You have the Emperor here. You got the Queen of Cups, oh, a water energy as well, a Pisces, a Cancer, a Scorpio. Or are you just trusting yourself on this one? You're very caring, or this energy is a very caring energy. Nurturing, emotional, you know. We got the Queen of Cups here. Maybe this energy has something to do with your foundation. This energy caused chaos and confusion. We got the Tower. Something with this energy came in suddenly and turned everything upside down. No wonder you're tied up. No wonder you're tied up. We got the Tower. Now these moments here, like I always tell you guys, these moments here, the Tower moments, they're not here to break us. They're not here to knock us down and not to make us get back up. Yes, they shake us the heck up. Yes, they shake us up. But we stand back up. We're going to brush ourselves off. We're going to remember, or we're going to learn everything we needed to learn from the chaos and the confusion that came in. Because every time this moment comes in, there's some kind of knowledge that you gain, or some type of remembrance, okay? So, the Tower is here to show you your strengths. You got the Empress here. I don't know if it's multiple abundance. If this feeling is, is this really shaking you up? It just seems like a lot. When this tower comes, after it subsides and it starts relaxing, because it does relax after a while. We don't stay in that moment all the time. And if you find yourself staying in that moment, I just created a workbook. It's about grief and loss, and I'm gonna put it on my website. But I gotta finish formatting it and everything. But I definitely will share it with you guys. But after we go through these moments of chaos and confusion, and emotions or whatever it is, things have a way of settling down. We start seeing our way through things that we never thought or we never imagined that we could. You're going to have a lot of opportunities coming your way, okay? It's going to be things to do with your finances and your hard work. Because there are things building for you. Yes, you've been through some things, but you're going to stand back up. You're Taurus, okay? You got the Seven of Cups. You're going to have a lot of options here. You got the Page of Swords. You're going to receive some new information. So just relax, babies. Take a breath. Go stand in the earth. Your earth energy. Go stand in the earth. You got the Nine of Coins. You got the Seven of Cups. And you got the Page of Swords. And I was also told that if you live like in a place like New York, or a place where there's like, a lot of concrete, you could pour a little water on the concrete and put your bare feet in there and you'll connect to the earth as well. Okay? So Taurus, somebody trying to steal your joy, huh? Your moment. They can't do that, unless you allow them to do it. They can't do it unless you allow them to do it. And you're not about to do that. You might be making you feel a little off balance here, but there's some sneaky energy in your environment, and you're quite aware of it. But you don't know how to approach it as yet. I want you to stay positive no matter what, okay? Do the right thing. So, watch your delivery on how you say it. Whatever it is that you need to say. I know sometimes we could come across really hard and harsh. We can still have the same message with a gentler tone. But I know sometimes people don't hear that gentle tone. So we got to raise our voice, But darlings, everything has a way of working on no matter what. You're going to have beautiful things arriving for you. Beautiful moments. All you need to do is keep your eye on that prize. Don't you give up. Yes, you had some moments. We all do. We all do. They're not here to keep us on the ground. We're going to get back up. Okay? We got the Two of Pentacles. It might have you juggling a few things, extra responsibilities and stuff. But then you got the Star card. But then you got the sneaky energy, the Seven of Swords there. So you got to pay attention, okay? Don't be telling everybody everything. Keep some secrets. You got the Two of Coins, the Star, and the Seven of Swords. Okay. Excuse me. So, you have a lot of wisdom. You need to pay attention, okay, to that energy around you. You are aware of it. This energy has something, they might be very close to your environment. Something in your structure is about to change, okay? I got the Hierophant. This situation is going to teach you a lot also. You're going to gain a lot of wisdom from this situation. We never, when we go through things in life, we do learn from it, We really do. That's why it's so important. Like if we're carrying trauma that still like, if we hear or see something, it makes us feel or live that moment. That's why it's important to go back to that moment and sit with it and heal it. Talk to it, Go to that younger you. That way things don't affect you later on. You don't keep bringing that same baggage over and over. So anyway, there is a change coming, the end of a cycle and the beginning of something new. It will bring in some sadness, but this is some old sadness. It's time this cycle ended, isn't it? You got the Hierophant, you got the Death card. That's endings and new beginnings, okay? You got the Five of Cups. This is something that you should have taken care of a long time ago, and only now you're making the decision to do so. The Hierophant, the Death card, and the Five of Cups. And then you got the Two of Cups, the Lovers, and the Temperance card. The Two of Cups, once you take care of that old baggage and get rid of the negativity, release all that negativity that's around you. And I ain't talking about releasing people, blocking them and things like that. I'm just talking about the energy, the emotion, whatever it is that's attaching you to that, just release it. Forgive the situation, forgive you, forgive them. You ain't got to go face to face with them. Do it for you. Everything is for you. It starts with self. Okay? You got the Two of Cups here. Once you take care of all of that, you're going to have a beautiful partnership coming in. It's going to be a committed partnership. It could be some type of collaboration as well. And you're going to find balance. We got the Two of Cups, we got the Lovers, and we got the Temperance card. And let me pull you a card from the Angels and Ancestors Oracle. Oh, this one. Traveler, move in a new direction. Let me find it in the book. Hold on. Traveler, move in a new direction. Welcome any opportunity to travel, either to the outer world or to your inner world. The road you are on may be the road less traveled, but this journey is going to be highly beneficial for your emotional and spiritual growth. If it isn't about covering outer distance, it's about covering distance within, and you will be evolving every single moment of it. Remember to keep things simple and to lighten your load, because this will make your journey more enjoyable. You're also being encouraged to see how far you've come and how you've really grown as a person, because this recognition will support you in going even further. There's a good chance that along the way you'll make new friends who will become companions for a lifetime. I love you, darlings. I want you to take care of yourselves, okay? And we definitely will chat soon.